Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you are doing well. I'm doing this reading just on the other side of the full moon in Leo, which had many aspects, planetary aspects that are designed to test and challenge many of us. Not all of us, but many of us. So let's see what's going on for you, Leo. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo. If I said Scorpio in the beginning, I apologize. I don't think I did, but if I did, this is for Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story that's not resonating for you. Check with your moon or rising signs. So Leo, let's see. You've got 3 that came out there. Okay. Empathy at the bottom. We have surrender, acceptance, and doubt. All right, Leo. Something going on that you're probably being tested or challenged in some way, and you're really trying to control things and make them work the way that you want them to. Surrender. Release the need to control right now or forever. Surrender. Acceptance. Accept where things are at. Accept where you're at. Accept. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So if you already have taken the steps that you can do for yourself, that's when you kind of step back and surrender and accept things that you cannot change. And doubt. I release the need to know all the answers, Leo. Yeah, something is really getting you going here, and I feel like this is a test. This is a big test for you. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You may have actually started to blame someone else or something else for whatever it is that you're trying to control that's not working the way you want it to. But it could be one of those things. Like I'll give you an example of my own. I've been trying to do some work for somebody, and I need technical things. And I've been emailing the person that has it all, and have not gotten responses yet. So I started to get really angry, like, why aren't they responding? And started to make up stories in my mind about this other person. Lo and behold, this morning I realized that when I sent the second email, it got stuck in my outbox. When I sent it again, I sent it to myself and not that person. So there's always something, and now I'm like, I feel bad. I judged somebody before I knew all of the truth of the situation. That's just an example. It could be different for you, but empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And yeah, you may be challenged by something or someone, but the way that you're reading it might not be exactly how it is. That right now, things are not exactly as they appear to be. But we do have Mercury moving out of post-shadow today as I'm reading this, which is a beautiful thing, so that things will become more clear. Our communications will become clearer, and a lot more understanding and clarity will arise eventually. So let's keep going for Leo. Let's start with surrender. Memories of love. Yeah. So it's like, remember back when you've had an experience similar to this and things weren't working. Things weren't going as smoothly or as quickly as you wanted to. And you may have built up a story in your mind and some self-sabotage going along with that. And when you finally just let go of controlling the situation, everything started to fall into place exactly as it needed to, and you realize, oh, that had to happen that way. If that didn't happen that way, then this wouldn't have happened this way. And so it makes it easier to surrender your need to control when you can reflect back on other times that things worked out in your favor. while you release the need to control them. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Emotional withdrawal. Yeah, it's time to pull back your energy from whatever or whomever it is that you've been trying to control. Withdrawal. Pull your energy back to yourself. Maybe find a body of water to sit and meditate or pray. Just relax. Time to chill back down. The emotions are running really high with this moon energy. So the more we can pull our energy back into ourselves, the better. And let's go on to doubt. Yeah, whatever this experience is that you've been experiencing. Trapped in fear. And conflict and defeat below that. So, yeah, you've been challenged or tested by something that is definitely underlying. There's a lot of fear in there for you. This could have to do with your love life or your finances or your career or whatever it is that brings up this deep-seated fear. Also has you self-sabotaging yourself in the mind. It's just doubting, self-doubt, doubting others, doubting your path, doubting that things will ever work out for you. That's all trapped in the mind, trapped in fear. And through this experience, yeah, you get tempted into old patterns, old habits, old beliefs. Draws up a lot of conflict and defeat. So you're spiraling back down to the depths of yourself to retrieve parts of yourself that you need. You need to be able to rise above the situation, see both sides of a situation. Instead of just stewing in this, I'm getting anger, fear, doubt. Just causes us to try to make things go a certain way, and then that just causes more conflict, more defeat. You're like feeling defeated. Breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Accept where you're at. Accept the things that you cannot change. And have the courage to change the things that you can, those old patterns, old habits. That's a start. All right, so let's keep going for Leo. Death. You are going through quite the metamorphosis right now, Leo. Going through a transformation. And the moth is emerging, or butterfly emerging from the chrysalis. A giant transformation of the old way into the new. Surrender. Try not to control anything. If it's meant for you, it will be for you. The star. So you are going through a healing process as well. Accept the things that you cannot change. Withdraw your emotion from the situation and allow the healing. And that will also arise a whole new light of hope, optimism. What's ever happened in the past, yesterday, an hour from now, is in the past. We can change our energy and our direction at any given moment. Three of Voices. Have the Strength and the Knight of Voices. Okay, with the doubt. So overall, this spread is talking about your pain. You've been hurt. You've been betrayed. You've been backstabbed. You've got this pain that's still within you. Whether you're aware of it or not, it's coming up through this experience that you're having right now that you are transforming. And it's asking you to have the strength, have the courage. Don't doubt this. Don't doubt your path. Don't need to know all the answers right now. Tame that inner beast. Tame that ego. There is new communication. There is clarity. This is the card of Mercury. There is clarity coming. There is clarity coming. So relax. Leo. Release the need to know all the answers right now. Work through this healing of this pain as you go through this change, this transformation. And they're not easy, but they are so worth it. When we go through them, we have to go through the fire. We cannot bypass any of this. And none of us, I mean, I've even had my own. Just when we think like, oh, we got it, and I'm not going to be really challenged and tested like I have in the past, and then boom, you get hit over the head with it. It's just another awakening. That's all. Just another shedding of some layers of yourself. Hanged Man, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So you are being suspended in midair, suspended in time to really gain a new perspective, new insight on your life, on the direction of where you're going. It is asking you to surrender so that you can have this new perspective about something or someone that you have a lot of love for. This could also be linked to your stability, your foundation, your grounding, what it is that you have to offer in this world, in this lifetime. And maybe you hadn't been feeling like you have much that you can offer while you're still stuck in this pain body, you know? And maybe you weren't aware that that pain body was still there until a new opportunity came along to trigger you and open it back up for you and show you exactly that it is still here. It is still here. Or it's just an aspect of yourself you haven't had a chance to get a deeper look at yet. Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. You're also healing through you may have had some loss in your past. Loss of a job, loss of a loved one, loss of an identity of sorts. And definitely is something that was very important to you. Very important to you. But after having some pretty rocky experiences, it's kind of left you undecided as to how you think about this whole situation. Because you're still going through a healing process. The Empress is asking you, it's also working on your feminine energy, not gender, but energy, your intuitive, receptive side, the part of you that waits, that is patient and flowing with life and nurturing yourself through life. That is what the star is working within you right now. So even though you're not sure about how to think about a situation, you're kind of on the fence, know that this is a healing process for you right now. Connect with your Empress energy. Connect with your feminine energy. Bring it into alignment with you. This trapped in fear, this is all distorted masculine energy. It may have something to do with your very own survival. I mean, when it comes down to it. The star, again, more healing. So there's a lot of healing energy here going on. Through some extreme conflict. There's been a battle. There's been some conflict going on recently that really have you up in the mind. And it brought up all of these self-sabotaging stories of that you weren't aware that they still existed. But they do. And this is what is going to bring you new hope, healing, balance, release, Release the need to know. Everything is going to be revealed and shown to you. But you gotta, like, chill out. Chill out. Here I keep hearing chill out. Just relax into the situation. Accept what you cannot change. I'm going to get one last message for you, or messages for you, Leo. If you like this video, would you please click that thumbs up, click that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Doing these two things truly helps with the growth of this channel, as well as getting the content out to more people who may need to hear the messages as well through the YouTube algorithm. So I am always greatly appreciative of all of you who help with the growth of this channel and with the movement of the messages. All right. Last messages for Leo, please. Also, when we're in our mind too much, when we're trapped in this fear, we actually start to create scenarios and situations that kind of confirm our fear. So don't fall for that trap either. The energy is gaining momentum. You're really being pushed through right now, Leo. Pushed through a dark side into the light. The more we can surrender to that and stop resisting what it is that the universe is trying to assist us with, the better. Don't let your past hold you back. Again, get out of the mind. Get out of those stories. Get out of the doubt. Accept. Surrender. Your hard work is paying off. I think there's this fear of like, if I just let go and surrender, then what? Then what? Your hard work is paying off. The hard work is to release the need to control, to know, to, and also accept what you can't change. Be open to seeing both sides of a situation. And with this great fear, it's time to release some negative energy, because you've got this fear that something bad is going to happen, and it's not. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. This is a learning period. So instead of creating more things to worry about, let go, release, accept, surrender. Nothing will come of this situation. I have the chills. So know that with confidence in your heart, Leo, that this is all for the purpose of healing and for growth. That's it. Don't project too far into the future. Just work on surrendering, staying present, accept what you cannot change, release your doubt, release the need to know, and expand so that you can see the bigger picture here. That's what I have for you this week, Leo. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.